you'll see. So first to start, I want to thank my team. We are here from Nairobi. We are based in Nairobi, but today we're here to support you and make sure that you adapt to the trend in education. What the globe is doing, what other countries are doing globally, we are bringing it to you here, and we have a support system and working with our local partners on that. In a nutshell, my team, please just wave. We have some here, some at the back. So thank you so much. We would get this far without you. Then I'll briefly introduce the solutions that we're going to cover today. Then later on, invite my colleagues to just touch on the key points that you will ask. Then also before I finish, I think they had some gifts. So I'll ask maybe one or two questions to whoever will respond to it correctly, then you get the gift. So let's also be ready for that. So to start, I'm going to present 4 parts of the solution. The first part is just to introduce the company. I show you the security solutions and the education solutions we do for a campus, how to make the class smart and modern. Then we also look at a solution of attendance, exam behavior solution. Then finally, we cover the transport system for schools. That's the school bus and how you can track attendance, track the vehicles in real time, and even preview that. So I hope you'll be excited to pick something from this. I think they've also shared some flyers on the same, and we have our stand just inside here, so if you have any questions, we can always respond to that. So to start, so Dahua is a global company. It's based in China. It's a manufacturer in China with a presence globally. In the market share of security, we are the second after another competitor, and in the private security business, we're actually a global leader. Dahua started in 2001, and over time, we've had advancements and developments. Oh, sorry. What happened? Oh, sorry. So we had, so I mentioned we started in 2001, and over time we've realized our growth, and every time we have a new development in technology, we bring it to the world. And this growth only focuses on any aspect of security and technology. We can give solutions for city development, for enterprise development, and every time, everyone is talking about AI right now. That's one of the trends that's there, and we are telling you that we can also bring this solution into the current education requirements to enhance and make sure that we pick up on some of the key parts. So globally, we have several locations. In Africa, we have like Nairobi, in West Africa, in Nigeria, in South Africa. So the Nairobi office actually covers the Eastern Africa region. So whether you have brands here in Kenya or in the Eastern Africa, we are the first contact person to provide support for these products. This is typical distribution. I just want to go to the different businesses that we are in. When someone hears Dahua, the first perspective that usually comes to mind is CCTV. Because everyone knows in this local market, we've done a lot of CCTV, and everyone, even for home, for education, for any other business, we provide that. But now I want to just open your mind more. It's not just a CCTV. It's called a video-centric AIoT manufacturer and service provider. So what we do, we have so many, but I want to just focus on key branches like Ariapol. If you want to do automation, let's say for industries, and all that, robots, automatic processing machines and all that, we can provide that as a solution. Then the second part is Pixfra. So if you have long-range monitoring, let's say you want to install cameras on land, maybe 20 acres, you just want 1 camera or 2 cameras, not so many, Pixfra will enable you because it gives us the thermal monitoring solution, a single camera that can do 1 kilometer, 10 kilometers, 20 kilometers. So that's a different type of business for long-range monitoring. Then we have high-range automotive, which I'm going to highlight as part of the school bus solution. When you have a school bus, for instance, you want to know things like when did the student get onto the bus, when did the student exit the bus and such, the environment conditions of the bus, the current location of the bus, even the van. Whether it's the bus or the van, we can still give you, we can enable you to achieve all those functions. Then we have the next bit, which we call weigh the gun. Here we're looking at security screening and security inspection. Walk through metal detectors, handheld scanners, luggage scanners. We can provide this technology, and we'll, in future if we discuss, we'll even share the small details that may help you to achieve and improve the efficiency of security screening. Then we have whistle alarm. For instance, I'll just mention a trend like last year, we had issues like fire in schools here and there, right? So we provide a fire alarm detection system that will help to curb this. We detect it on time, even if no one is on site, we can receive the real-time alerts and then send the emergency response in time. So we can provide that as a solution. Then we have Dahua memory. Actually, lucky for us today, we have so many memory products. So if you need to get, we're talking about flash disks, SSDs, any storage device that you would want to upgrade or to get for your current need, we can provide that. Now, back to today's topic, we're looking at co-creating the digital intellectual education of the future. What technology can we bring into education? So our objective is actually education driven based on this, so that to give you the digital transformation, things like this level of view for your institution. Let's say you deploy technology in your school. Can you get a real-time situation analysis on things like power consumption, things like movement of within restricted areas, 24/7 real-time analytics? And if you had a system that works after 1 year, can you look at the previous historical information so that you can improve the current, right? So that is what we are providing to enable you. So we want to ensure that we inspire students and capture their interest in learning, and also improvement in the output, not just learn, but also